Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Hope everybody had a good, amazing and blessed weekend. I don't want this to be a super duper long video, and before I get into that, my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion, and as per usual, this is all my opinion. So let me give you guys some context. I made the video of Katie Joy and nonsense on the web. I immediately thought this was a setup, and KJ is trying to rebrand herself. I didn't watch the whole live, I'll be very honest, but I felt it was definitely a setup just because of how everything unfolded, and especially the fact that nonsense on the web said Katie Joy if you want to, and then quickly backtracked and if Katie Joy is listening, not verbatim but something to that effect. And to which a lot of people also thought that it could have been coordinated, and then obviously Katie Joy caught wind of people are not buying her bullshit, because she actually put out this message that evening, the evening of when she actually went live with nonsense on the web, and she said, "Dear haters, stop believing these people who claim they know me. You all found a brand new Natalie, and you are believing every last word. You will never learn. I pay the price every time with false police reports filed against me." I guess it gives you content, right? No, Katie, it doesn't give us content. What gives us content is what you're doing, and what I'm going to explain now. Because here I am making content about you and how you are so manipulative and just love being the topic of discussion, and you would do about anything to remain in the spotlight, whether it be good or bad. Here we are again to try rebrand yourself or claim a clean slate, that you're trying to put it in people's head or remind people of, oh, look what Natalie Kenneth done to me. Be the professional victim and play victim to garner sympathy from people, so people can start feeling bad for you and feeling sorry for you. This is not how it works, Katie Joy. Absolutely not. It just speaks to your pattern of behavior. You actually said when you are nonsense on the web, how you got an email or phone call, whatever it was, from the police officer in the UK about this whole situation. So you didn't enlighten your audience or nonsense on the web's audience to probably tell them, oh no, everybody's safe. But you didn't assure these people what is going on, if people in the community are safe or Natalie is still out there to actually harm you. Nothing. Katie Joy went live on her Facebook after a very long time to explain how she feels so unmotivated because of her allergies to do content, and again, it's bullshit. Then she takes the time to actually deny that she is affiliated to anyone else.
But let's just address this and then we can move on. Without a Crystal Ball is not affiliated with any pages. Without a Crystal Ball is a Minnesota LLC limited liability company that is based in Minnesota and is me, and that's it. I'm not connected to any other pages. I do not pay anyone to act on my behalf. I don't pay other creators to dig dirt. I don't have anyone do research for me. I don't have an assistant. I am a one-person show.
Now from that clip, Katie Joy specifically said WOACB is not affiliated to any other pages. WOACB is an LLC based in Minnesota and is her, and that's it. She is not connected to any other pages. She does not pay anyone to act on her behalf, dig dirt, do research. She doesn't even have an assistant. She is a one-person show. But then in the next breath, she says this.
I don't have an assistant. I am a one-person show with my husband, and then I have a legal team and business managers, and that's it. I don't have any relationships with any of these other pages that have covered any other topics that I've covered. I'm not affiliated with any one of these crane pages or nonsense on the web. I don't have a relationship with them outside of the fact that they reported on a story that I reported on, but I'm not in there. I'm not the same people. I'm not connected to them.
So we just heard Katie Joy say, WOAC is an LLC based in Minnesota. That's her. She's a one-man show, but then goes to say she has her husband and her legal team. Moving on.
A lot of the people that are claiming that I'm doing things and interrupting things, and I've been accused of crimes, and I honestly haven't directed anyone to do anything. I've said to you, if you donated off false pretenses, which I was told falsely why I needed to donate off false information, get a refund. If you feel like you've been defrauded, file a police report. But that's it.
Obviously, the life she did with nonsense on the web didn't make her feel the way she needed to feel. Then she made the post to her haters that obviously didn't work either. And then she posted this. And this was posted today. She says, someone in questions asked me, what about my Myers-Briggs personality score? I assume people believe I am one way because of how I appear on camera or on social media. However, you might be surprised. I'm a huge introvert that loves to draw, color, listen to music, work out, read, research, oh, we know you like to research, and spend time with immediate family. During the day, I am actually pretty quiet. I like to observe. If I connect with someone, I will open up. But in a crowd, I hate being the center of attention, and I don't like being part of a group. I get so overwhelmed. I'm also very into creative ventures. Keep an open mind. And surround myself with other people that value creativity. Oh, my husband is a musician, guitar builder, wood crafter, painter, etc. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean with surrounding yourself with people. The one person you surround yourself with. I know that comes off as petty, but it is what it is. I love to color, draw, write, and create. I am super laid back. We have no schedules, to-do lists, and no goals for the future. Both my husband and I sort of go with the flow where life takes us and adapt accordingly. I find this part of my personality to be beneficial in raising a child with complex health because I don't overly stress out about our situation. I'm very much a mediator. I'm very much a mediator in my life. I try to find the good in everyone, and I don't believe anyone is all good or bad. The reason I personally stay away from divisive topics is because I hate division. This is definitely a joke. I believe we can all exist in a world despite our differences. I hate confrontation, arguments, and drama. However, I am very assertive and will not back down from my core values or principles in life, aka the Tati Westbrook lawsuit, until she buckled. I will also stick up for or help others that are being hurt by others. Because I have a strong desire for peace in my life, we live a quiet life without a lot of distractions. I also try not to pay attention to what others say about me because I'll never change their minds anyway. What's your personality type? P.S. I retook the test today just to make sure I was still an INFP. You have got to be kidding me. What was this? What was it in aid of? What was the true reason for her even trying to do this? Now let's just take a look at her results she posted. Your personality type is mediator. I'm sorry. Mediators are poetic, kind, and altruistic people, always eager to help a good cause that fucks up a good cause at the end. Mind, 13% extroverted and 87% introverted. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and often feel drawn to calmer environments. Huh? A problematic like KJ prefers calm environments? I beg to differ. Her energy, 70% intuitive, 30% observant. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. Open-minded, definitely not. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Nature, 21% thinking, 79% feeling. Wow. Feelings, individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Bullshit. This is what Katie says she is. Bullshit. Tactics, 24% judging, 76% prospecting. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible, non-conformist, who value novelty above stability. In my opinion, she lied through her eyeballs for this test. Identity, 74% assertive, 26% turbulent. Assertiveness individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. When KJ took this test or survey, whatever it is, she, in my opinion, answered the questions as to what she would like to be instead of who she is now. And why, when someone asked her about her Myers-Briggs personality score, why did she not just keep this conversation between her and this person? Katie Joy is trying too hard for wanting people to stop thinking what a shitty person she is. She is trying so hard to be relatable and trying so hard to convince people that they must just forget how she handled the Marvin McRae story and how malicious she was because she couldn't be the head bitch in charge. This to me screams, okay, stop, enough now. Can we move on from me being vile, malicious, and a shitty person during that story, and let's just move on? That is not how things work, Katie Joy, because in every situation, you reveal your nastiness. This is not just a one-off thing. In this Facebook Live that she did, where I got the clip of her explaining that she's a one-person show, the reason she said she did this was she was coming on to talk about the FLDS, and she went on to say and try to discredit certain advocates and insinuating that she is better than these people who every day advocate for people in bad situations, people in cults that actually go on and make documentaries with Netflix, and that she deals with true advocates. Now, Katie Joy, before you go on to discredit other advocates, maybe you should try be an advocate instead of hanging on to the coattails of other advocates to profit off these victims' pain and hardships. Because I have never heard of one story or anybody coming forward to say how you helped them get out of a bad situation, Katie Joy. Look at what you did to Preacher Boy. And if nobody can remember that or nobody knows, I will link that video that I made down below. What she did to Preacher Boy. Take a look at what she did to him. So I would like to hear from you guys. Do you also feel that Katie Joy is trying to rebrand herself, but trying to make herself relatable or come across as the sweet, innocent, caring person that's just out to help victims? Because I clearly think this is a failure. She is failing big time at trying to rebrand herself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. Have a fantastic and safe upcoming week. People in Florida are bracing for a tropical storm / hurricane, so I don't know what it will be. Please be safe out there, you guys. Take every precaution. Do what's necessary. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.